So, friends, we will look at Navneet Education. Navneet Education is a stock recommended by Gaurav Agarwal. So, if you see, Navneet Education is definitely it had a very strong run from last almost 1 year or so. It has moved up from 110, it went up to almost 193.5. So, almost 90 rupees run it has given, 85 rupees run, and then it corrected and it corrected till exactly 151, which was probably a fall of around 40 rupees. So overall a 50% retracement, which is a normal correction after such a large 80-85 rupees move. And then since then it has been consolidating, and there was a lot of bearish pressure to sell, but all that selling was consumed, and it has started moving up. There was some lack of confidence on the top here in that area, but that all resistance has been passed and the stock has closed above the 63-day moving average. So I think from here it's a very strong move can come in the stock, and all the bearish selling pressure has been consumed now. The stock should definitely next 2 to 4 weeks time should again try and reach the previous highs of 193, as Gaurav was also saying that there is a positive fundamental news. So it's a buy. Also, if you look on the Ranko charts, so on the Ranko charts also it has given a buy. It has closed above the 8 EMA, that's RT line. So this is a bullish signal. I think we should definitely see a good move in this in the next 8 weeks time frame. So overall, it's a buy. People should hold it, and you can place this 21-day moving line will be the support. So buy this stock. Let's look at what Infi is doing. A lot of people have asked me about Infosys. So if you look at Infosys, Infosys had a major crash after the news that came in, and it's also been in a downtrend from a long time, because I think market, not just because of performance, which has been reasonably okay, but also because it was pretty much known that the new management is not getting support from the founders that it needed. Unfortunately, the new CEO, who was a performing CEO, had to leave because of this, and market it had a major setback. This big fall which came in. After that, there was again some good news which came in, which I had told not to buy into. Which there were some gap ups after Nandan Nilekani, 62-year-old man, came in as a chairman, and then there was since then it was correcting and it filled the gap. Generally all major gaps will get filled in 3 days or 3 weeks. So it filled up almost in 1.5 2 weeks, and now the stock is again giving a buy. And it's in the stochastics also have become positive, slightly below on RSI midline, but I think this momentum should continue. So 895 will act as a support, and you can buy. And I think this should definitely give a 2-3%, 2.5% move by end of the series. So I recommend this a buy. And if you look at the Renko chart also, Renko is still not positive, but I think on a short-term Renko of an hourly chart it's giving, and then 916 will be the resistance. So maybe you can buy this if you have a slightly longer term view. You can probably look at this stock. I think in next 2-3 weeks there should be some good action in it on the upside. Now I'll give you my best pick. I'll just remove this navigation pane. Look at the Power Finance Corporation. We had played this stock last time, and this is the Renko chart. A Renko chart basically is more like a chart which is kind of noiseless. So it only moves when there is a price movement of a particular level. We have set our Renko charts to the ATR 14, which is the average true range of 14 days. So it has given a good up move. From the lows of 118, we had given a stop loss of 110 for people who have bought in cash. that was honored. The 63-day moving average, simple moving average, became the support, and since then it has given a move and it is closed above the 8 days SMA on the Renko. And even if you look at it on the daily chart, it has given a very good move. It has not been able to cross 250-day moving average. That's where the selling, if you see these long shadows are coming in. I think the stock will take some pause here, but then once it consolidates and the 21-day line moves ahead, this can definitely give a move. First target will be 140, and if 140 is taken, then it will move up another 10 rupees very fast. So I think you can buy this, and even on the weekly chart, now the stochastics has given a buy. So this is a very good buy at this point of time. You can buy this if you want to buy the September or the October futures. Buy them with 125 point stop loss. That will be the first level where we will average it also if it comes down. However, I don't see it coming down now. It's a very bullish kind of a setup. Even on the weekly Renko, it's negative, but the daily moves are pretty positive. I think 140 should be taken very soon. So I would say we should go ahead and buy this. So these are the three top calls that I have. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on WhatsApp, or you can call me also.